So, if you guys have seen the Snapchats, then you probably know what my rant is on. If you don't, well, then I might as well just start the whole thing over. Basically what it is, if you block someone's number, or you just, kind of forget about them when they're feeling suicidal, that is the number one fucked up thing in the fucking world. If I hated you, if I hated any single one of you people that are watching this, if I disliked you, if I did anything to hurt you, it doesn't matter. If you were to tell me, Starla, I am self-harming or I am feeling suicidal, then talk to me. But I'm not gonna be one of those people that block your number or ignore your calls or stupid shit like that. Because people just want to give up when people do that shit. And it is the utmost disgusting thing people do to people. It's how this society views suicide as a fucking joke. Or self-harm is a fucking joke. When really, it's fucking not. It's really, honest to God, fucking not. When I used to self-harm, yes, I will admit, I did self-harm. Not now. But when I did, I had one person that I had friends, obviously. But I had one person I talked to that even at 4 in the fucking morning, if I called, she would not ignore my call. She would answer and be like, it's okay, I'm here. She would hear me crying and screaming. But it's not even the fact that a friend should do it. It's the fact anyone should do that for anyone. Because that's just how it should be. I don't care if you hate the person or this person did something to you. It does not fucking matter. What matters is their life. Their life. Because you can't replace that person. Who knows? You could hate that person now and then be friends with them in the future. You just don't know that. And you wouldn't know that if the person were to commit suicide and you would never get to know the person. It's not a joke. It's really not. And I don't find it a joke when people ignore people's calls or ignore people's texts or block people's numbers when they say, basically, I'm in need. I need someone to talk to. Or this person's telling me to commit suicide and all this shit. Because if you were to come to me and say that, I don't care what time it is. I'd be talking to you. Because you know what? There is people that have hated me in the past. That was like, Starla, I need help. Boom. I'm here for you. Because that's just what every human should have the instinct to do. It makes me disgusted that people do that to one another. How would you like it if your kid was in need and your kid committed suicide and you were this type of person that would block numbers? You would feel like shit. You honest to God would. I've learned a lot in my past. I've been to hospitals. I've been in and out of them. I'm not ashamed to say it because it helped me. But when you think it's okay to do the shit, to block people's numbers, when they say, I want to commit suicide, when those 3 words, or 4 words, I want to, 5, whatever, I don't even care about the counting right now. Just the 2 words, commit suicide. If those words come out of someone's mouth, you help. You help. Because that's what every human being should do. I am a little pissed about this. If I sound furious about this, I am. I am fucking deliberately pissed. Because why is that okay? Why is that okay to do that to someone? Wouldn't you... What if you go to their funeral? You know, it's just some of the shit that people do. That they need to open their freaking eyes. I've seen a lot. I'm only 17, but I've seen a lot in my life. I've seen people beg for help and people not help, especially in schools. Especially in schools. I've seen kids literally tell teachers, I want to commit suicide, and nothing is done. Or I want to self-harm, and nothing is done. And kids come to school the next day with just slashed up arms and slashed up thighs. And people will mock them and laugh at them. When really, you should be asking, are you okay? This is for anyone. This is for anyone who is watching this. That there could be someone that you don't even know, that you just need to reach out. Yes, I see a lot of Facebook statuses of people saying they want to commit suicide. And all I see in the comments, oh, you're being attention or you're being this and that. You know what? Maybe they're asking for attention because they don't get the attention they need. They don't. They honest to God don't. And I don't say it on Facebook, no. No one should. No one should have to go to extremes to say it on a social media saying, I want to commit suicide. No one should. No human should be treated like that. Because if you feel the need to want to end your life because no one is helping you, it hurts. I know. It hurts. It rips you apart. And I've been through it numerous times. But what I have seen in the last 4 days, maybe last month, is ridiculous. Is ridiculous. And it doesn't just involve my personal life. It involves many people's lives. Many people's lives. All I'm saying in this rant is if someone wants to self-harm or if someone wants to commit suicide, don't leave them hanging. Don't. You ask them if they need help. You ask them, are they okay? You do not make it worse. That's all I have to say. I'm out.